Welcome to the Slop Farm. Enjoy the video.
You start by creating an Azure Cosmos DB account. This is where you host globally distributed data. Sign in, pick the API that matches your app, and choose regions for latency. Once done, decide between fixed throughput, RU/S, or auto-scale so you can control cost and performance. Create or reuse a resource group, set network rules if needed, and enable multi-master only if your conflict model supports it. This prevents surprises later when replicating writes globally. You now design containers and partition keys to ensure even data distribution. Choose a key with high cardinality and predictable growth. Once decided, provision containers, tune indexing, and set a consistency level: strong, bounded staleness, session, consistent prefix, or eventual, based on your correctness versus latency needs. Implement TTL if you have ephemeral data, and add stored procedures or triggers for server-side logic. Then, use the SDK or Data Explorer to load sample data and observe RU usage so you can right-size throughput. You deploy your application with the Cosmos DB SDK, preferring managed identity for security. Choose direct mode for lower latency if network permits. Once running, monitor metrics for RU consumption, latency, and 429 throttles. Set alerts on sustained throttles. If you hit hotspots, scale throughput, change partitioning, or archive cold data to reduce load. If queries are slow, adjust indexing policies and rewrite queries to use partition keys. Troubleshoot by reviewing diagnostic logs. If replication lag appears, verify region.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you today.